There is a secret behind every great story you've ever watched. It's invisible, it's addictive, and once you see it, you'll never unsee it. It might even ruin your favorite movies for you. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to copy it. But let me ask you one thing. What's common in all these scenes, it's a question without an answer. It's an itch in your brain that won't go away. Here's the thing. Your brain hates unfinished business. When a story doesn't end, your mind keeps coming back again and again, creating mental tension. And it only lets go of it when the story's completed. Ask a question, tell half a story, hint at a secret. You create an open loop, and the brain, it locks in, waiting for the closure. But if the story is not completed, the tension will not release, creating frustration. Like those annoying YouTube shorts that show you something interesting and then hit a like for part 2 at the end. That's why it is so important to close the open loop. But before I tell you how to close an open loop, you must know how to open one. 1. Unanswered questions. Ask a question without giving the answer right away. 2. Backpack technique. Start telling a story, but interrupt it or delay the climax. 3. Foreshadowing. Hint at something big coming up. 5. List openers. Start a list but delay the most important item. 6. Disrupted patterns. Set up a predictable flow and break it. 7. Hidden payoff, delayed advice. Promise value later and build tension. 8. Unresolved conflict or problem. 9. Story setup without a payoff yet. Start a story and delay the conclusion. You can honestly use them on their own, but to actually create a hypnotizing story, stack them, one after another, layer after layer, one loop, then another, and another. But don't overdo it before closing the loops, as it will create confusion. And here's the rule. The longer the wait, the greater the payoff. If you make them wait a long time, you better deliver. Now that your brain's tangled in all these loops, let's unwind them one by one. You can simply give them what they want. But what's the fun in that? The best way to do it is a technique called the Russian dolls, where you open the loops one after another and close them in the reverse order, something like this. Now you know everything. Abuse it everywhere like your life depended on it. I gave you the strongest storytelling technique. Do whatever you want with it. But here's the truth. A story that doesn't lead to action is pointless. And to create action, you need persuasion. That's what my next video will teach. How to use this power to make people move.